Hello, Pisces Power people. Welcome back to Pisces Power Tarot. I am so excited that you have decided to come back to my channel and this community of Piscean people that I am intentioning to grow. Welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed, I hope you'll do so. I hope that you will also like and share these videos with the people that you care about that you believe would find value in the readings. All right, let's get started. Today, I'm going to use the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck to get us started as the signifying energy. Then I'm going to explore the wisdom of the Heaven and Earth Tarot. And then we will close the reading out with these Moonology Oracle cards. These are beautiful decks. They are rich in symbology and always sure and reliable with the highest truths. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I want to take just a minute and welcome in the spirit guides, the angels, and the archangels who are responsible for the Piscean collective. I pray in intention that the highest truths, insights, encouragement, and empowerment comes forth in this reading for my Pisces people. Now, this is a channel created by a Pisces, yours truly, for Pisces of all placements, as well as cross-watchers who care about a Pisces in their lives. All right. Also, if I can get that there, this is a thick deck, and I have small hands. I do offer personalized readings, and I'm offering holiday discounts on those through January 1st of 2023. So if you'd like to connect with me one-on-one for a personalized reading, I hope you'll get at me at PiscesPowerReadings@gmail.com. Let's get started. Spirit, what is the signifying energy of this reading? Interesting. The moon. Okay, it looks like we have another repeating message here. Just right off the bat, I want to let you know what I'm picking up on is an obscured energy, that there is something you are wanting to call forth. There is something that you're wanting to bring into the light that needs a manifestation, okay? I'm going to place this right here. Isn't it such a beautiful card? I'm going to open up the Heaven and Earth Tarot, and we will explore the wisdom of the tarot and just see how it will expound on this signifying energy. Now, what I like to do is do a 5-card spread based on the 5 gates, the 5 senses. Those senses are physical. We are not limited to only 5 senses, and if you are an extrasensory individual, then you know that acutely. But I like to take a spiritual perspective on the 5 physical gates and discern a message from Spirit in that way. And it's very, very insightful. Right. I'm going to give this another shuffle or two. Hope you all are doing super, super well. And I hope that whenever this video finds you, whether it be the holidays like it is right now, or maybe you're going through a change or a transition, I hope that you find strength in this message. Let's get started. Spirit, touch. What is my Pisces wanting to touch? What are they wanting to manifest with their hands? I'm really sensing that. Taste. What does my Pisces have a taste for? What's in their mouths, their spiritual mouths? Smell. What's in the air for my Pisces, Spirit? Hearing. What do my Pisces people need to hear? And finally, seeing. What does my Pisces need to see? What do they want to see in relation to bringing things out of obscurity into the light? What do we have first? Okay, rest from strife. Four of Swords. Okay, so this is the energy of this card is a meditative one. You can see in this, the guy is laying sort of in this restful position while swords seemingly dangle in the air and hover above him. And to me, the energy that I get from this is that he is controlling with the power of his mind through a restful state, whether or not and to what degree of how closely these swords will pierce him or touch him. In other words, sense of touch, right? These swords are not going to touch him. Why? Because he is in a restful state using the power of his mind. When you meditate, you increase the strength. You organize the energies of your mind so that you can accomplish seemingly miraculous feats. And that is exactly what this person right here is doing. There's nothing holding these swords back from piercing him, from falling onto him, but he is controlling them so that they will not touch him. And Spirit, I believe, is wanting you to know through the message of this card that the things you are worried about piercing your armor, coming through and actually hitting your vital organs, your vitality, your sense of life, if you will exercise in restful energy the power of contemplation, the power of meditation, these things will not touch you, Pisces. That is so powerful. All right, taste. What's in the mouths of my Pisces? 7, success, unfulfilled. So this is sort of an energy of waiting, working, just really looking for the harvest that you believe that you deserve. Now, what I want to tie together with this card, just like I said, this has a restful energy. This has an energy of being on pause, an energy of waiting for something to happen, a manifestation, just like I said with this signifying energy. So you might feel like you've worked super hard, Pisces, but things are on pause, or you're not receiving the harvest that is proportionate to the amount of work that you have put in. But Spirit wants you to know things are growing, and there are even things going on beneath the surface, beneath the soil that you cannot see, that is actually working in your favor and about to burst forth from the darkness of beneath the surface of the soil into the light of the sun and receive the life, the nourishment to grow you, my Pisces. This is also a very grounded energy, which also is similar to the restful meditative energy. When you are meditating, you become grounded. And Pentacles is very much an earth energy. So there is a sense of a earthy, grounded place of state of being in this card as well. So don't look at this as success unfulfilled. Look at this as a process and trust the process. What's meant for you will come to you. It is just below the surface, about to break forth into the light of the sun. Okay? Awesome, awesome. Now, what about smell, Spirit? Princess of Pentacles. More earth energy coming up here. Let me get that pulled back. Beautiful card. Now, what I find fascinating about this card is the fact that it is a princess. Lets you know that the progression here is going from a worker bee of sorts to royalty, to sovereignty. So in your groundedness, in your hard work, just know that it is leading to a status change for you, Pisces, an upgrade from being a worker, from being a farmer, to being royalty, to having your own staff. Somebody needs to hear that. If that's you, drop in the comments, like this video, and let me know. I hope you're enjoying this video, and if you haven't subscribed, I hope you'll do so. But yes, you notice that this princess, she has this staff in her hand, and at the very head of it is money, pinnacle, earth energy, resources. This is what is at the tip of your staff. Staff symbolizes leadership. It symbolizes stability. It symbolizes protection from predators, those who would wish to prey upon the precious resources that you have worked so hard for, Pisces. Spirit wants you to know that what you are manifesting is peace, groundedness, strength, and security from your hard work. And this is what is in store for you. Let's keep moving and see what else. All right, hearing. What does my Pisces need to hear? Major Arcana, death. Now, death equals the ultimate transformation. This is what you are seeking, my Pisces. You are seeking to come out of the darkness into a new place in your life that is more stable, that cannot be shaken or taken from you by death. Okay? Now, let's talk about this. We understand that one of the laws of thermodynamics is that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed. So in reality, there is no death. There is simply a transfer, a transformation, a metamorphosis of an energetic state into another energetic state of a different kind, okay? And that is exactly what happened here. You are going from being the worker bee to being royalty, from working for your pentacles to your pentacles working for you. That is the change. That is the transformation. And look, Pisces, nothing can stop this transformation. You have a religious figure here who is praying, please, death, don't come for me. Don't stop. Death Rider says, no, this is happening. You have children with their parents pleading, no, death, don't come this way. Please stop. Death is saying, no, this thing is imminent. This thing is happening. No one can stop it, but everyone can control how they see it and how they experience it. Okay? This is an important message for you, Pisces. I hope that you'll hang on to this. Finally, what do we have? What does my Pisces need to see? King of Wands. Look at this card. Look at the fierce, beautiful lion here that is perfectly comfortable with the flame. And look at the sun. We started this with the moon. Remember, we said you are wanting to bring something from the darkness into the light. And what this looks like to me, Pisces, is your own creativity, your own creative force. In this, we started with the feminine in the moon, and how we are ending this 5-card spread right here is in the masculine in the sun, the solar energy, the fire of creativity, and I might add, still as a royal status, as a king, not as what looks to be here maybe some type of a knightly figure, although this is not a knight according to the descriptions. But you're going from, the lower statuses into high status. Okay, the progression has gone, and we also understand that because there is a major arcana card here, that this is a karmic thing, this is a destiny thing for you, and when that is at play, there is very little that can stop that, and that is good news for you, my Pisces. All right, Spirit, we want to close this reading out with a Moonology Oracle card. Let's see how Spirit wants to direct us concerning how we're going to wrap up this reading. Moonology cards are great for addressing timelines and stuck energy. So they're really good about giving you a direction for where to take this message that you have just received and how to apply it. Now, if you haven't subscribed or liked or shared, I hope that you'll do so. I'm so excited about building this community of Piscean people and people who care about Pisces. Awesome, awesome. I'm going to give this at least one more shuffle, then we'll cut and see what Spirit has to say. All right. What do we have here, Spirit? A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Okay, so interesting here. We started off with a moon energy. We are wrapping up with a moon energy where the full moon is in Cancer. And what this is telling me, Pisces, is, remember how I said right here, I talked about your creativity coming into the light, being exposed in all of its glory and greatness. You are working on wrapping up some personal issues that have kept you in these lower statuses, okay? In these lesser, let's just say, economic states of being, okay? And you are working on closing those things out. Maybe this is how people see you. You've become aware of how you're perceived, and you are manifesting a change in how you're perceived, going from being seen as someone who's, oh, I'm just going to be a worker bee and that's fine. But you have transformed and are transforming into the state where you're saying, no less than royalty, no less than what I deserve from the work that I have put in. And I'm not going to be upset about it. I'm going to remain grounded in a meditative state, and I'm, through my emotions, going to call in these higher states, okay? All right, Pisces, I'm so glad that you were here, and I appreciate you. If you'd like to connect one-on-one for a personalized reading, reach out to me at PiscesPowerReadings@gmail.com. Peace out, Pisces.